Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night to everyone. Good night for those that are coming, that are already here, and for those that are coming. We won't be actually waiting much, but we'll start with who is here and end with who comes. I want to give everyone a big shout out today. It said, the Lord is good, and his mercies endureth forever. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercies endureth forever. And because of his mercies, we can be able to meet each other, not in physical body, but because of technology, we can see each other and we can speak. So let us give thanks unto the Lord for our strength, for our life, for all our faculties that are in place. Many tonight is short of so many things. Hearing, sight, heart, kidney, name it. Some are going through excruciating pain. Some is wandering, and the entire world, each person have a different ailment, a different thing to think about. But tonight, for those that are able to hear, able to see, able to walk, able to talk, give God thanks, because he is good, for his mercies endureth forever. Thank him for mercies. Thank him for the love. Thank him for all that he supply us with. Thank him for food. Some will say many persons can't find their food tonight. There is a situation in Hawaii where many have seen it on the news, where the fire has rained through and demolished everything. Persons died. The death rate count is going up, still going up. Persons are without houses, without cars, without clothes. Some with only the one suit of clothes on their back. They did not able to really save anything. It is devastating. And you look to see people after jump in the water, jump in the sea, saving themselves from the fire. The fire has been going as if water even come nearby, it just licked the water up. It was devastating to see. Those people are mourning their loss, but still giving thanks that their life has been saved. Many, well, I don't think they're without food, because quick response, the government deployed food for them to get, water for them to drink, and of course, clothes that they can change. But toil hard, who own their own house, who rented house, who leased house, they all gone. So whatever situation you're in this evening, give God thanks, because you are not in the situation that those people are in this evening. So give God thanks. Do not murmur too much. Don't complain, because their situation is devastating. So give thanks. And my usual icebreaker, have you loved yourself today? Did you treat yourself today? After work, did you get enough of sleep? That's a treatment too. Did you hug yourself? Did you say, self, I love you immensely? I appreciate you. Look at yourself and appreciate the gift that God has given to you. Appreciate yourself. Do not look at your body parts and say, this finger is too long, it should cut shorter. I have seen a video of somebody who went to do body construction, and it really moves me to see that you have your good body because of, I don't know if to say greed, but Proverbs said, a haughty spirit, a fall wait before, a haughty spirit before a fall. So a haughty spirit, that person was looking and said, well then, if I do this and if I do that, I will look this way and I will look that way. Less appreciating what they have. And when you look at when you look at their body, wow. Wow. You had to say wow. Some came out, yeah, what their expectation was. They get it, or get some of it. But some are not that really lucky. Not that lucky. This lady from my born country, she was here. She have one child. Her child is 23 years old. And at this age, this is the time she look, and she want a bigger bum. She want a stiffer breast. And she want her entire body to be reconstructed. And she went to the place of reconstruction. And she's under the cruel clay today. She went in kicking, and she came out back sleeping. So appreciate what God gave you. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate it. It's not everybody lucky. Some lucky and still have to live with regrets, because sometimes, even though they're kicking and prancing, something's still not okay, because you have interfered with some what God has given. But anyhow, those are the decision of the people who take them. That's their decision. So work with their decision. What can you do? You just look at it. You know, okay, that is what you decided to do. That's your decision. Fine. No problem. Okay, as you may see I've seen my topic tonight. I have two things, but I doubt I will be able to present the second one. But I am going to present this one first of all. The rumor mill factory. Now, there are many factories that do stuff. You have the canning factory, you have the brewing factory, you have many different factories. You have the CEO, you have the supervisor, you have all the different category of workers in those factories. Now the factories built, they started, good night, Miss Thomas. Is it Thomas? Yeah. Good night. They started their factory from groundwork. Some persons went and rent the building, but they have a plan, because I am going to be canning mangoes, I'm going to be canning hockeys, I'm going to be canning apples. So they have a plan. So they went and they have their thing drawn up, and they get their different workers. Now each worker is placed in a category. Each person that knew a factory, whether it be garment factory, if it's a garment factory, you know you have many machines in there. You have the serger, you have the this one, you have the that one, you have the that one, you have the person who attach the collar, you have the person who do the bodies, you have the one who do the sleeve, you have the one who do the collar, you have the one who do the hemming, you have the one who do the serging. So one person will not can finish a garment. Not like me, who really don't do a factory, but I started my garment and I finished it alone. Factory is a bigger place, employ more people to work. Looking at the product, some of the product may be good, some of the product is no good. Some have different labels. You'll read the labels and you'll see what, if it is food, you'll see what they put in the food, you see what the mechanism of it, and you can say, okay, here, there. Yeah, good night. Welcome to be here. Thank you very much. So, in a factory, you have the factory settings. So you have the common laborers, you have the CEO, you have the secretary, you have the cashier, you have different categories of workers. And they all work to achieve the same goal. It said the teamwork make the dream work. And you have the team who are pushing that we achieve and reach at the same place. But the factory I'm speaking about tonight, it demolished heart. It put some to stand before the court. Yeah. It said rumor are carried by haters. So this is the rumor mill factory. These are the workers that are in it. These workers stop at nothing to carry out their duty for their master. They have to work like a journalism, like they're doing a journalism job. So you're going out and you have to collect the raw goods, take it to the factory, and that is where you're going to break down and you are going to put the raw material in place. When you look at the workers, they do not stop to find out nothing. And this is what a rumor mill do. Have you ever seen a mill going? Have you ever been to a cane factory? Yeah. When the cane went on the crush, there's a mill, one that crushed the cane and send the trash here and send the juice there. When the juice went there, then you have a next collecting area that that they put the white lime in it that swims the debris out of the juice. And from there, it went into the boiling pot. So they call that the copper, the boiling pot. First time it's copper, now they give it different names. So it have to go through a process. This process, the workers in these factories, they do the raw material, bring it to a process, and then they take it to the canning department. After it reached to the canning department, it is time to deliver. This is time to, whether you pack the van, the truck, the car, whatever it is, are you going to do have foot walkers to carry the goods. Well, look at the people who receive the goods. Look at the type of people who receive the goods. It is received by eaters. And after the person who received this good, apparently they bought it from the factory, and they have a niche, so they are going to spread it out in their niche. It said it is spread by fools. And who accepted it? The idiots. So it is spread, you sell it. And who you're selling the goods to, do not dissect, do not open the can, do not open the packet, do not check the material. If it's a good material the dress made from, or the jeans, check it to see is this an authentic thing. And it's very sad that that they can the products and it is taken by the eaters. By the eaters. Quick to move with the package. Quick to put it on their stall. Quick to start their business place with it. Quick to... Because what? This is a product. But is the product good? Is the product authentic? You check to see if what you get, it is the real thing. You have a thing about cannabis. And Jamaica is known for the place that carries the best one. So when people buy, they would have checked and said, well, no man, It's not good, man. No, sir. Eh, such and such a country bring the best one. So even if they wrap it up and they use it, they are saying it not really good. These are damaging goods. Very damaging to people's life. Digesting these goods, receiving these goods, not good. Carried by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots. So you see what the line, you see the line up here? You look how the line stay. Who is carrying it? Now, the CEO sit down in him place, you know. Him sit around him decks. And all of this. And it is being canned. And him sit and him watch it. And you drop off a dozen box with can down the road and all the rest of it. And who is the end product? The idiots. Because you are accepting something that you don't know about. You're accepting something that is not good. And the rumor mill goes on and on and on. Not knowing the truth. Not seeing that, look here, who is really selling these goods? Product not good. Product one dumb. Sometimes when you find out that, but this never did, this goods are, sometimes you eat of it already and you share it with somebody else. The tongue is a very dangerous little serpent. The Bible says that. It is dangerous. So we are to be careful. There isn't much people, many people cannot take certain things. And it tears them apart without you know how damaging it is. There is a substance that goes around that is you have been warned about. Do not take this substance because it is damaging to your health. Well, rumor mill that send out the rumors are equally damaging to people's health. It's equally damaging to your health. Good night, everyone. That is here. Good night, good night, good night. Like and share. Health does not always come from medicine. Most of the time, it comes from peace of mind, peace in the heart, peace in the soul, and it comes from laughter. Why? You hear a damaging piece of news and you say it won't affect you. It does affect you. It does affect you. When you know that you are free and clear from what was said. But it went on to say, the best way to avoid disappointment, it is not to expect anything from anyone. If you have a plan and the plan fails, if the plan doesn't work out, change the way or change the person, but do not change the goal. Never change the goal. You have a goal working with. Do not let rumors interfere with your plan. Never change your goal, because rumors reap havoc on many things, on many people's life. Rumors. Many persons have found themselves incarcerated, not for what they do. Sometimes they are innocent. But because somebody decided that, hello, this is what I'm going to do, and nobody can stop me from doing it, so they did it. The end result, somebody suffers. Somebody family suffers. Somebody children suffers. Somebody wife suffers. Somebody husband suffers. Somebody friend suffers. So, be careful of the manufacturers, the persons that do the selling, the person that do the receiving, and the last person sit with it because they are an idiot. If the plan does fail, the plan doesn't work, change. Never change your goal. Go after it. It's always fun to listen to someone lie when you always know the truth. So when all of this comes, you're listening to the lies, and you're listening to the excuses, which is a lie. You listen to them because you know the truth. Yes. No one has the right to judge you, because no one knows what you went through. So persons hear something, and this is what these are the projection and the produce of the rumor mill, and they are quick to draw judgment, serious judgment too. Now do not quick to judge someone, because only you know what you have went through. No one no one felt the hurt in their heart but you. There was a man once, he used to get up and said, anybody have a case in court? He offers himself to be one of the witness. Marky is not there. Live at Timbuktu. And something happened. And he find himself there to say, he will be your witness. One time, there are two ladies start a fight at the standpipe. He was sitting on his veranda, into his yard, on his veranda, and it must be into his yard. And these two women fight and fight and fight and fight. He never went out there to part them. He never went there to say, what is wrong? But one decided to put the next one in court. And he was willing and able to go and give evidence. This evidence, this using of this person, it is not done free. He charged a fee. The morning of the court, the first it put off, saying no, it put off until the real trial morning. He decided to go to court with the two ladies. When the lady name call, witness call, him step up. And he's giving his story, what he saw. I saw these two ladies at the standpipe and who lick who, and they fight and fight. The judge asked him, this is a true story, you know. Something happened into a courthouse at a certain parish in the country. When the judge asked him, what were they fighting about? Prick me a little, my brother. Courthouse burst out in it, laughing hard in the court. What did you say, Mr. Sir? These two ladies was fighting over criminality. Now you don't know why the woman them are fighting over. But this was his evidence. You know he was charged in that court. False witness, false evidence, false everything in get. He was charged. And this was what the judge said to him. You have been in many courts giving evidence. You sit on your veranda, you know them have a fight over criminality. And never tried again. No. He never tried that again. My granduncle did have a case in court at one time, and he came and offered to go. That was before this evidence with the two women. My granduncle said, oh no, I have my lawyer. Sorry. And it was right after that he went in the courthouse to tell how the two women fighting over criminality. Was that something you know? Wasn't that a rumor? Wasn't that a lie? Blatant lie. It didn't even ask them what the fight was all about. And even if they told him, he would gone in the courthouse to tell what they were fighting about, he have no knowledge of. Right? Talking about the rumor mill. The canning of this product. Who is it delivers to? And who left with it? An idiot. In all of this, be good to a person, but don't waste time to prove it to them. You're wasting your time. Don't waste your time to prove anything. What you say, you said. You want to believe yes or no. They want to say you are not good, fine. Don't waste your time. Precious time is there. Do not take your precious time and waste on things like these. It is better. Oh, this is a different thing, right? People have done some gruesome things to others. And if we have spread the love and the peace, the things we have hurt others with, we would not have done it to them. We would have think with ourselves and wonder, if they do it to me, what would I do? What would I have done? But people take pleasure in working at the Roma Mill factory, producing the product, sending it out to destroy, to damage other persons. If you find that a person is ignoring you, avoiding you, keep your distance. Keep your distance from people who will never admit they are wrong. And who will try to let you feel like you are the villain. Keep your distance. Once you feel avoided by someone, never disturb them again. You know why? You will never know what is in the heart and the mind of this person. And when something is going off, they are going to show you, avoid you, avoid eye contact, avoid everything. Keep your distance. And as the time goes by, you will know why. As the time goes by, sure, you will know why. Just keep your distance. Say nothing. Because one of the factory workers are going to come to you. Yeah. Because remember, there's a lot working in the factory, you know. There's a lot working in the factory. So one of the workers is going to see you one of the day. They are going to stop and see you. Stop expecting loyalty from people who can't even give you honesty. If the person is not honest, they can't be honest to you. How are you expecting loyalty? So often I heard person says, oh, they are not loyal. This person is not loyal. How them going to show you loyalty when they're not honest? Honesty came with loyalty, came with honesty. Honesty came with loyalty. So there is no way, don't fool yourself. Never you fool yourself. You are expecting loyalty in whatever way you are expecting it. The only loyal people is the people who work in the rumor mill. And even so, someone will break one of the can. Someone out of the factory will take a news to Big Boss and break that loyalty. So even in the rumor mill, there is not loyalty there. Do not expect, stop expecting loyalty from people who can't even give you honesty. Life is a journey. Life is a university. And if you sit and study people, study their movement, study their action, you will realize, we will realize that certain trap that you walk in, you would never get into it. There's a proverb that said, "Is not every kintita laugh." No. And every kintita laugh. And it's not every friend is friendly. Okay? A person that steals have to see something to take. A thief will have to see something to thief. A dishonest person, a lying person, don't have to see anything to lie about. They just lie. Because they sit down and they coin the things in their head. And they feel like, okay, I must spice up the product. Put in more spice into it, man. And send it out. And these are the same person. Hello, Johnny. How are you? Long to see you. I didn't see you long time. Yet this is the same person. Have your neck in the noose. We deal with living people. And people are afraid of the dead. Do not be afraid of the dead. Dead can't do nothing. Or do not be afraid of the person who is sleeping. Be afraid of the person who is well staring you in the eye. sold out Jesus? Who was he who decided to take 30 pieces of silver, take $3 million, take $3,000 for the man? Who was it? This was a man who eat and drink with Jesus. The Roman soldiers didn't know him different from them. Proverbs tell you they speak with their eyes and their lips. You ever stand and watch somebody passing, you didn't know the person, and what they did is shove out their mouth, or sprout out their mouth as a person passed. Or they want to interfere with something that the person is wearing, or something like that, and the person is passing. Most of this is done in church. Sorry, Christians, but it's true. Ask me, I can tell you about it. Most of it is done in churches. And it's the brother and the sister, you know. Oh, hi, brother, so and so. But instead of saying to you, follow me here, I have something to say to you, you're slipping, or so and so, you stand there and shoot your mouth showing the other person, hey, look there. Look there. So they speak with sprouting their mouth. For those that read their Bible, go into Proverbs. I love the book of Proverbs because it's a teacher right through. It was only Judas who was so greedy decided to sell the master. What did he say to them? After making bargain and, yeah, so much money I go collect, yeah. This is the amount of money I need, you know? Yeah, good. So look here now. We're going to have a little eating around the corner, you know. So all you have to do is stand up in the gate and look good. You see the one that sit down beside and we go kiss, that is the one. Who disappoint people? The ones who are close to them. Those are the ones who disappoint you. No loyalty. So how you expect honesty? Judas have a mind, a thieving mind. Because if I sell this man, he will get away and come back. But it didn't work that way. Because the sale was upon the time when he said to them, my time is at hand. So he just carried out the thing right in that time. Yeah. Be careful. And if you can't, be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. And some of the times is what you put before them is the dish that you put for them to eat from. That is the dish. That is the same meal they use on you. It's like a computer. What you fed that computer with, is what coming out. So you put in garbage, garbage you're getting out. Yeah. I hope somebody will listen tonight and will review this live, can pick something from it. And I just reiterate, right? The goods is carried by eaters. Spread, sell it, give it away, taste of it by fools. And who accept it? The idiot. Because he's not asking no question. He don't want to know nothing more. The co-worker do the thing, man. The co-worker come. Yeah. Buy it from the factory. Good factory, good goods, good everything. So it is accepted by the idiot. Let her life and our lives be so lived that we can encourage other persons. We can encourage the young ones. We can live and sometimes go without these type of hurt. And hurt isn't good. Pull down, tear down. Have you ever seen a house being demolished? Many persons are life is a wreck, of being demolished by our own mouth. We have nothing good to say. We pull them down with lies. We slaughtered them. Keep far from the rumor mill. Don't go to the rumor mill factory. And any goods you know coming from the rumor mill, do not be an idiot for it. Question everything. How did you know? Where did you get this? Yeah. Don't just buy everything like that. Because in buying these goods, you yourself getting into trouble. Because of what this person said, you repeat it without doing a research on it. The creator of the goods laugh. Yeah. CEO sit down in an high chair and he laugh. Because what? The jobs have been going good. Yeah. Jobs, they complete the job. But friends, let us be true to ourselves and be true to others. Sometimes you hear some things and it hurts. And you ask the question, why? But be true to yourself. Be honest to yourself. Be loyal to yourself. Don't be fooled by the things that come to your ears. Question, dissect it. Go to school, and you're in school, they give us frog for mutilate them and check out and look and all sort of a story. Do the same thing with the things them. And you will be on the right road. Nobody will be able to say you say or you do. Thank you for being here with me tonight. Thank you for listening. It was a pleasure having you. And as we go from day to day and from strength to strength, use these words to encourage others. Use these words to strengthen others. It's not only the physical food. If you look on my channel, you will see diverse of things that I put up on there. Yeah. So you have to balance with everything. And as it said, the best medicine that you can get do not come from the doctor, but it comes from a peace of mind. Peace, completely peace in your soul. And laughter. When you can laugh, it is medicine to your bone. When found in the book of Proverbs. Let laugh. Laugh. It is medicine. And let your heart, your mind in peace. Thank you for being here again with me. Thank you for listening to me. And we use these words of encouragement. We use these words to help others to grow and to flourish. Because they can trust in their self. They will know what to look for. Even in your own household, your own family, your own wife and husband. As one part of it says, wait long and don't marry wrong. Wait long, don't marry wrong. Okay? So these are words of encouragement. These are words that you can look into. It boosts your spirit and take you out of a dull spot. You know? You can share them. Thank you. I have 2 minutes and 56 seconds left. And as we said, let the word of our mouth and the meditation of our hearts be acceptable in the sight of God. Speak good to others. Speak good about others. Love ourselves. And of course, we will be able to love others. Be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. If you know that you need a drink of water, don't punish yourself. Love yourself. Honor yourself. Praise yourself for where you are in life and where you are going. Love, peace, respect. Tuning out from Positivity Positive channel. This is Aquarian. Thank you much for being with me. Bye. Have a good night. Hoping to see you again. And as you go, share the live. Invite others to come across. And we will have a chat. See you tomorrow evening. This time.